So me and Eddie didn't actually make an intro to this video because we actually only decided that we were going to make this into a video after our first stop. Hence some of the video being in portrait mode. But I hope you enjoy the video, and this is the kind of picture of the route we took. So we're at our first stop on the road trip. Where are we?
Proper Canada right here.
Where are we?
Sled Riviera.
There is water, and this is us. So we have arrived in Riviere de Loup. It looks like a nice little spot we found for the evening. Eddie,
The hostel looks lovely.
the hostel does look lovely. We'll see more when we get inside, but yeah, we are in Riviere de Loup. We made it. We're alive.
Oh, thanks.
I just broke
Broke the car.
was at some traffic lights and pressed the brake, and it made some funky noise. So not sure if the car still works, but we are here, and we're gonna go and get a room.
Hopefully.
In the middle of Riviere de Loup in a hostel. This is our room for the night. We're actually staying in a private room, so we've got a bed there, double bed here. This is me. This is the view of. We're not quite sure, yeah, but we're in the middle of nowhere. This is me again. Hi.
We've got a map.
We have shower. Show us the map. I want to see the map.
There's two sides to it.
There's a double-sided map.
Double-sided on this side.
That was very impressive.
Some waterfalls on here.
So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So that's why we came to Riviere de Loup, because we heard there are waterfalls. But now what we're going to do, we're going to chill. We're going to have a shower. We're going to put some warm clothes on, and we're going to go and find somewhere for dinner.
And some beers.
And some beers, because we deserve a beer, because we've driven about 450 kilometres today. So we're all warm now. We're all wrapped up, right? I've lost my gloves, so I'm a bit pissed about that. But I got my long john trousers on that I brought from Walmart earlier. I will give you a review of those and let you know if they're any good. We're off to find somewhere to eat, and we'd love to watch the hockey. Look how pretty. What's it called? Riviere de Loup. Right, in Quebec, Canada. It's Christmas lights up already. So kudos, nice little Christmas tree here. Look at this little road, love it. So we just ordered 2 beers, well deserved. Cheers. Cheers, boss.
Cheers. Good work today, good driving.
See what happened? She said 2 beers in like French, and we didn't know what she said. We just said, can we have the second one? And it turned out to be this. So whatever that is.
It's nice.
This is our mains. We've got a nice barbecue pizza. And Eddie, what'd you go for?
It was described as a seafood casserole, but I'm not actually sure what's going on in there, you know?
Just came out of, where's the sign? What's it called? Mike's. Mike's in... Oh, here we go. Oh, but we just been to Mike's in Riviere de Loup. What would you rate it?
Honestly, I had a nice meal. I'd say it was an 8, yeah?
An 8, solid 8.
Surprisingly good meal.
I would give it a good pizza, probably like a 7.5. Not a Domino's, you know? But now we are walking down to a microbrewery to get some beer. More
Very
beer.
busy. Very busy.
You know what? This town is popping. If you're ever at this side of Quebec, what's it called? I keep forgetting it. Riviere de Loup.
Riviere
It's
de
probably
Loup.
not how you pronounce it because we're not French.
It's yeah.
Riviere de Loup or whatever. But yeah, come hit it up. We're here at a Quebec bar. We're about to drink this. Okay, so it's from Quebec. It's called Mauve Loup. Okay, we're about to do 2 shots. Merci.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Doesn't taste like a shot.
That's like chocolate. And very like dark chocolate.
Honestly, quite nice.
I did not enjoy it.
Really?
I did not enjoy it.
Isn't that quite dangerous to
Still
do?
got a beer though, still got a beer. Thank you to this place. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to the second day of our Canadian road trip. So I don't know where we left it last night because we ended up in a microbrewery having a few drinks.
I think we got the microbrewery.
And what?
We're in the microbrewery.
Did we end it in there?
Definitely vlogged in the microbrewery.
Well, this morning I'm a bit hungover. I'm not gonna lie. So whatever we drank, Riviere de Loup,
it was
your
the
beer.
chocolate shots.
It's good. Oh yeah, we did a chocolate rum shot. Oh, did I vlog that?
Yes, you did.
Don't remember. Anyway, this morning we're going to go down and get the free hostel breakfast. The bed review, great, very comfy. Although I do feel like if there's more than one person in this, or maybe just me a bit fatter, I would have broken it. Eddie, review on the bed?
The bed itself was nice, but the blanket was a bit limited in its coverage.
Okay, limited in its coverage, see? We're using all the big words here in this vlog.
Fancy vlog.
Eddie's gone for 2 different types of toast. He's gone for the peanut butter and the jam.
I'm actually going to put them together, go very North American, the half of it.
Oh, actually, that is very interesting.
Peanut butter and jelly, you know?
And coffee. I'm just making sure some toast, but this spread is great. So, we're leaving the hostel. Thank you so much, Oba International in... Aubergé International in Rivière de Loup. This is the moment of truth.
Lucky, I didn't realise that.
The car is covered in ice. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'll let you know if it starts. So we actually left some things in the car as an experiment to see if they'd freeze overnight. What we've done is we left the bananas. As you can see, the bananas
Very frozen.
are ruined. But the margarine, which we left, still margarine. So, if you did not know, that margarine does not freeze over, you've just learnt something. Okay, so we've made it to Parc de la Chute in Rivière de Loup. So we're gonna go see the waterfalls, let's go. To see if there's a waterfall over here, but if you see, it looks like it's frozen. So yeah, that is.
I think the frozen waterfall's there.
That's not the frozen waterfall.
I think it's there. You can see a little bit of snow going down.
Oh yeah, I see. So you see over there, that is a frozen waterfall. So we made it back to the car. Successfully still alive. We're going to try and find Rivière de Loup Old Port. If we can't find anything decent to do, we're going to go straight to wherever we're going next. We're going north. So, what do you give Rivière de Loup so far out of 10?
I'd say 10, honestly.
Do you think the nightlife?
Okay, the nightlife was like an
8.5.
Yeah.
Then the hostel was amazing.
Yeah,
Apart
the
from
hostel-
anything in the hostel was that I could never connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I didn't have that problem, so again, hostel's like
I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi.
9.5, 10 again.
And I've run out of data, so life. And then this, coming here just for the waterfalls is what we did. We tried to plan. There's no waterfall, but the park is beautiful,
frozen.
and we took some really good photos. So,
It was stunning.
success. I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Rivière de Loup. Thank you. So we've just abandoned the car.
It's fine.
Eddie's not wearing a coat because he's a lunatic. And I can't wait to turn this camera around and show you where we are, because this is ridiculous. We are literally at the point of Rivière de Loup, and you can see mountains in the background. What a view! I'm about to try and walk across these rocks to get to that little platform. Hoping I don't die in between. Wish me luck. Okay, so I abandoned myself here because I fell over and almost died. But this is the view. So I don't know if you can even hear me, but wow. So I didn't make it. Eddie is there. Yeah, because I fell over. But wow. Okay, so we are leaving Rivière de Loup. Thank you for having us.
Bye bye.
Eddie is driving. We are now on our way to a place called Rimouski, where we're going to try and get to. It's 10:37 now. Should be there just before 12 o'clock, and we're going to see have a little bit of lunch maybe, and then we're going to head up to a national park before hitting Campbellton. So, I'll see you you there. What we've ended up at. I'm outside in a t-shirt, I know. It's not that cold. But we just stopped in the middle of the road and look at this. And behind me, a big fuck off mountain. Can I just say for the record, this car is the best.
It's done very well.
We've just got to a dead end and, okay. And we just did a reverse in the snow and we didn't die.
Up a hill?
And it was up a hill. Oh my God, this car's amazing. Okay, vlog update. We've got out of the car to fill the car up before we hit a national park, just in case we're like, I don't know, we run out of fuel, get lost or whatever. And it's closed. So whoever this person is in wherever we are, what's it? Saint Anne de Monts in
I don't think we're there yet.
Quebec.
I don't know.
Thank you for closing your petrol station on a day like today. Eddie has taken us about 30 kilometres too far up the road. Still haven't decided where we're staying tonight, so we're gonna find somewhere to stay also. Okay, so the camera does not do this justice, but this is fucking huge. That's the biggest mountain I think I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, and that's where we're heading. Eddie, you excited?
Very cool. Very excited.
Jesus. So we found this hotel in the middle of where we are right now, and we were going to try and stay at it. However, it is closed. So that is plan A in the window. You can also camp in this place, but it is closed. So yeah, but look at this view here. Still in the car. You can't see if I turn the light off, so the light is on. We are in, what's it called?
Gaspésie National Park.
Gaspésie National Park in northern Quebec. We've been in this park for about an hour and a half maybe even. And the road just goes on and on and on, and we're not really going anywhere.
It's very similar, lots of trees.
So there's a lot of trees and stuff. I would show you, but you won't be able to see anything. So we've been driving for about an hour and 40 minutes with no signal, so none of us have any data on our phones, so we can't even see how far it is. So that is at the moment. So the hotel is closed, so we're going to stay in Campbellton, which is the original plan. And we have no idea when we're going to get there or whatever, because we have no idea where we are. So that is where we're at the moment.
It's going well.
We're going into Campbellton now. The big sign that better say welcome to New Brunswick.
Better name us personally.
It says Campbellton. I can't see it because there's so many lights, but yes.
What is it?
Here we are. It doesn't say Campbellton, I'm flying. But we're across a bridge. We're almost there. We made it to Campbellton. We're in the hotel room. I'm not going to show you me, but this is our room. This is our bathroom. There's the mirror. Here's Eddie, and then we've got 2 double beds. Nice TV, and yeah. So we're gonna hit a shower and go out to the pub for some beers. So we made it to Campbellton. We've got a beer. Cheers.
Happy days.
Now to get some food. I'm hungry. Good morning, New Brunswick. Oh, that's actually such a nice view. It is day 3 of our Canadian road trip. We're in New Brunswick, just woke up in a hotel. Good morning. It is, according to my clock, 6:47. It's actually 7:47 because they're an hour ahead. But yeah, we're going to use the hotel's free breakfast service, and we're going to get on the road because we're going to hit Sugarloaf Provincial Park today, and we're also going to hit Mount Carlton before driving all the way back to Montreal. Morning, Eddie.
Morning. Did 2 mountains today.
2 mountains today. Let's go! First, egg sausage. Good selection. So, the craziest things has happened. We're coming up Sugarloaf, and we're stopped trying to find the top. I've locked the car, fuck. A guy from whoever runs the local chalet place stopped by us and was like, "Are you alright, guys?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Come on, we'll chat with you." Oh yeah, sorry. So come chat with you. And he's given us snow boots, and he's told us that we're going to a panoramic view of Sugarloaf Mountain. So we're gonna get our boots on and go for it. Eddie, you excited?
I'm so excited.
Let's go. So this guy's sorting us out with some snowshoes. Thank you so much. What's your name?
JP.
JP.
Jean-Paul,
Okay.
yeah.
Tell us how they work.
Okay, this is a little ratchet system. You see, you just put your foot in. You keep this little buckle on the outside, and you just kind of make sure that this is here. You just kind of put your foot in, and you see here, little ratchet thing. Just ratchet up. Make sure your foot is nice and comfortable up here.
Yeah.
And just ratchet up. Same thing here.
Nice and tight.
Okay, like that.
Yeah.
And to take it off, you see here, you just kind of pinch.
Okay.
Part here, it's kind of a little rubber thing that grabs above your heel here.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of put that in, and then you kind of tighten it up. And then from that point on, all you have to do is do this.
Undo the clip. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. So when you have your own snowshoe.
So right now,
Feels so
in your snow boots. We're about to go and venture the outside. Thank you so much. What is going on? Look at this donkey.
Native
With
Canadian,
his snow boots.
Blending in.
We're going on a trail. Look at these. Look at these killers. Right, we're off. Okay. So Eddie, we made it to the top. Do you think it's worth it?
It was definitely worth
Are you ready
the
for this?
30-second hike.
Jeez. Look at that. That there is the Sugarloaf Mountain. It used to be a volcano. If you can see, there's a little Canadian flag. That is the top where we were going to go. However, we were advised not to go there in this weather. So, the lovely man lent us some snow boots. We did a little 4-minute hike.
Panoramic viewing point.
And we made it to a panoramic viewing point. And this is what we ended up with. Wow. We just hiked up this little hill and we come across our first animal prints of the snow season. So we're gonna go find that reindeer.
We're gonna follow it.
Okay, so we've made it. We did the walk at Sugarloaf Park. We got some nice footage from the top. Now we're just sat with a hot chocolate. They're about to have the annual meeting. JP from here has been so helpful. This is what we got. This is where we are. Le Monde Agnaz. Yeah.
Ski times look very
What's
reasonable.
going on? Yeah, ski prices are very reasonable. Outside, very beautiful. So yeah, we've come across a good location. Thank you so much. Okay, so we made it to Mount Colton Park. However, it is closed. For me, it is closed. So we're going to abandon the car here, and we're going to just walk and see what happens.
Hope for the best.
It might not end very well, but we're just going to get kitted up and hope for the best. So we walked for like 10-15 minutes down the road, and we decided, well, I had suggested that we should carry on driving down the road we were going along, because it seems like we're just going to be going forever and ever. If you look there, we're just going to go forever and ever. So what we're going to do, plan A, go back to the car, drive for a bit, see if there's a way we can drive into the national park a little bit, because
Towards the lake.
because we're going to be driving for a while otherwise. So I'm going to try and do that. If not, then we'll make another plan. But it looks beautiful anyway, where we are. Look at this. So we pulled over on our way out of Mount Carlton. Look at this. Wow. Crossing a bridge. That's crazy. That's crazy. And we're being turned around by a dog.
The dog one.
We just tried to go down this road, and now let's see. It wants a bit. It wants a bit of action. We can't actually go down the road because the dog's guarding the road. It's quite a cute dog though. Do you reckon? Hi. Hi. This is content. In an interesting turn of events, we are stuck in some. Where's the dog? We are stuck in some snow. 3, 2, 1, push! Push! Yes, we're out! Yeah, boy! And he didn't get attacked by the dog.
That took some moving.
Okay, so we couldn't really find how to see these waterfalls. However, we found somewhere that we may be able to see it. We're in just some like back alley in a place called Grand Falls, and you can semi-see it, sort of. But I'll turn the camera around. So we just hiked along here. I'm not even sure if we're supposed to be here or not.
It's not a viewing platform.
It's definitely not a viewing platform, but however,
It's rather nice.
we're going to show you what we can hear, because you can probably hear it, but this is it. We're leaving the Grand Falls, and we are now heading back towards Edmundston and then Montreal to
In
finish.
600 meters.
I can't see shit.
Turn
The
right
sun
up
is
Main Street.
blinding me, bro.
In
So yeah,
600
Eddie has taken
meters,
over the reins
turn
on the
right
drive,
onto Remain Street.
and
Signs for Trans-Canada
we'll try and
Highway,
sum up
New
the trip for
Brunswick
you
to West.
in this little bit as well. When we're on the highway, we know where we're going.
Let me get that.
So we're just driving home. Look at the sun is setting. We got a lake to our right. A huge lake. This is the life right now. We're back in Quebec. We've gained the hour back that we lost, and we're riding into the sunset.
Absolutely crazy.
That's so beautiful. Okay, we're almost home. We're not almost home. What about? Yeah, 459 kilometers. But look at this sunset. That looks like something out of a movie. Very tasty. Okay, so we are 2 hours and a half away from Montreal. Still in the car. Eddie's done a big shift. We're New Quebec City, as he said. I'm just going to ask Eddie, what was his favourite moment of the trip?
That's a tough one. I think maybe the lake at Trois-Rivières was the first sight we saw. And it was
He thought the Trois-Rivières River was the best.
very nice. It was up there. Probably because it was the first one there as well.
I think today, going up Sugarloaf, that view off top of Sugarloaf was insane.
And getting to wear the snowshoes was good fun as well.
Wearing the snowshoes, JP helping us out there. What a lad. A guy like that being in the middle of nowhere, and
It was our lucky day.
he didn't ask for anything, but we donated towards whatever they were doing, like the snow meeting or whatever they had, like a little members club going. So we donated to that. But yeah, just to have someone like that in the middle of nowhere, the two English guys to go up and be like, can you shout like, where should we get to the top? And then being like, yeah, like we'll give you snowshoes, give us some the walking sticks,
Give us some better routes.
give us some routes to take, told us that there was another route we could have gone on, and just like being really kind. I think that was just really nice. Like first thing in like, we're adventuring Canada, we're not from here, and for him to help us like that, honestly, great. So yeah, that's my favourite moment, is Sugarloaf Mountain being at the top. That was so cool. And we got some good footage. The vlog's not over though because we're not home.
Yeah, not quite home.
So when we're probably gonna stop at some point for fuel or food, and then we will update you. Then maybe we might see one more thing before we go. Maybe it'll be like a service station. Who knows? But yeah. So the adventure goes, and we're not back in Montreal yet. We're about how many miles? 255 kilometres away.
Not too far.
It's my turn to drive soon. Fuck my lord.